Outdoor Boys and James Johnny both rose to the top of YouTube and left before they could fall. Was it burnout, or is something bigger going on? In July 2024, the world stopped as news broke of an assassination attempt on Donald Trump. But what does any of this have to do with Off the Ranch, a YouTube channel known for building cars and blowing things up? And lastly, what do you need to do in order for YouTube itself to post a video about your retirement? Well,
although you may be going on your own journey, your theories change a vast number of people's lives.
he didn't just play the games. He picked them apart, layer by layer, until all that was left was pure science. Patrick was a performer and aspiring director before becoming a YouTuber. He created his YouTube channel in 2009, and he started his famous series, Game Theory, in 2010. And for over a decade, the series slowly built a fan base after being featured on several websites. What followed wasn't just a shift, it was the beginning of the end. On December 20th, 2022, Matt announced that he had transferred the rights of all Theorist channels to Lunar X. That moment marked the start of something no one saw coming. And after 2 years later, on January 9th of 2024, as you predicted, he announced that the last video that he's going to host would be later on March 9th, 2024. That was hard on his fans. I had to rewatch this in 2025 because he meant so much to me in my childhood and will always have his own spot in my heart. We miss you, MatPat, and we always will.
It's been a year, and this still makes me tear up. Thank you so much, MatPat. You were a big part of my childhood, and your videos helped me get through some really hard times. I respect your decision, but will also miss you. Thank you for everything.
When MatPat retired, the whole internet listened. When James Janney did, barely anyone noticed. The English filmmaker turned YouTuber Janney dominates YouTube with his polished, high-production documentaries. His analytics and cinematic quality resonated with his audience, and he managed to get over 2 million subscribers in 4 years.
Dude, are there awards for storytelling? This was some masterpiece.
Cannot believe we get these high-quality Netflix-worthy documentaries completely for free. Or the best, James.
But suddenly, and with no prior signal, he stopped uploading videos. It's been almost 9 months now since he last uploaded anything, so what the happened to James Janney? It turns out that he dedicated and put so much effort into those Netflix-quality documentaries to the point where he can't do them anymore.
For me, I love storytelling. I love researching like these interesting subjects and worlds and people, diving into them, understanding it, trying to, I guess, dig into the truth of those things that I'm looking into.
Day after day, it started to feel like a job, not a dream. So he walked away before it broke him. He admitted he's fallen into the trap that kills so many creators. Perfectionism. He raised the bar so high with each video that it became nearly impossible to reach it again. And instead of feeling proud, he felt paralyzed.
I'm not actually enjoying the process.
Johnny Harris, another YouTuber who is well known for his Netflix-quality documentaries on YouTube, responded to James's video.
Good for you, listening to the signs of burnout. You make awesome stuff. We'll be here when you are ready.
Now James is back, not chasing the algorithm, but rebuilding at his own pace. He wants to document his journey on his social media profiles on how he will overcome this and share that with his audience while stepping away from the main channel for a while.
I think almost a year now, actually.
After months of silence, he finally spoke up and revealed the hard truth. He's been battling health issues. Wait, who is that? Meet Matthias, an American content creator who gained fame by winning a YouTube contest. He's famously known by Dope or Nope, where he and friends humorously evaluate random gadgets and media. The format is simple. Unbox something weird, react, and give it a thumbs up, dope, or thumbs down, nope. The channel's mix of humor and curiosity drew in millions of subscribers. Today, Dope has over 7 million subscribers. But for months, he disappeared. No tweets, no explanation. And then, quietly, he returned with a video titled, "So I've Been Pretty Sick." The title said it all. This wasn't a clickbait stunt or a sudden rebrand. This was real. He opened up about a personal battle, one that left him drained, silent, and struggling. The kind of sickness that doesn't just stop your work, it stops your life.
This breaks me. One of my favorite childhood YouTubers being too sick to do the things he loves, and seeing them so much older after so many years really hurts.
Glad to at least see you. No matter what happens, we're glad to see you.
I've been pretty scared. And I'm done. I'm done being scared.
In the end, YouTube didn't lose him. It just waited. Soon after, he dropped a new video, assuring fans that more were coming. Outdoor Boys. He was the face of wholesome outdoor adventures, a father teaching survival skills. Luke, a former lawyer turned filmmaker, started capturing authentic family adventures in the wilderness. Over the next 9 years, his channel surged to nearly 16 million subscribers. What made it special? Its simplicity, genuine emotions, and father-son bonds. No flashy edits, no drama, just real moments in the wild. By early 2024, the channel entered hypergrowth, gaining 12 million subscribers in just 18 months and amassing over 6.8 billion views. But with millions of likenesses and late-night editing, came constant attention. And it wasn't all positive. Luke admitted in his farewell that the intense spotlight became overwhelming, with fans crowding public spaces, trying to take photos, and inadvertently invading privacy. In May 2025, Luke posted a heartfelt goodbye video titled, "Goodbye." He explained that although he loved adventure and the channel, it had grown too much. It was time to prioritize family, privacy, and mental health.
No matter what, this is going to be my last video for a while. Now I know there's some of you out there who've gotten more than just entertainment from my videos. If you feel my videos have helped you in some way, then go out and find someone you can help.
Outdoor Boys may be gone, but the reminder remains that stepping back isn't quitting. It's choosing to win the things that matter most. Up next, another creator vanished for very different reasons.
Hey, I'm going to retire and I'm going to sell the resort property.
Matt is a veterinarian who grew Demolition Ranch into YouTube's biggest firearms channel by doing crazy ballistic experiments. Never short on ideas, he branched out into family vlogging. In Off the Ranch, he documented home renovations and parenthood, often jokingly labeling projects abandoned mansion or resort. Viewers appreciated seeing the softer side of Carricker, fishing with his kids, or funny home challenges. In July 2024, news outlets covered that the man who attempted to assassinate Donald Trump was wearing a Demolition Ranch t-shirt. Matt immediately addressed this shock on video, clarifying he had no association with the incident. Later, in January 2025, he announced his retirement from YouTube to spend more time with family. While Matt has not publicly disclosed all personal details, some fans speculate that personal issues, such as a possible divorce, may have influenced his decision. However, these remain unconfirmed and are based on community discussions. In summary, Matt Carricker's retirement from YouTube appears to be a combination of personal, financial, and safety concerns, with a strong emphasis on prioritizing family life.